Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. We have just stopped into another site we have under construction for a client. You can see just behind me here, another 5-bed rooming house. We are on the north side of Brisbane. We picked this up for an absolute steal. So there was an old existing house on this block that actually burnt down, and it went to market and we picked it up. We picked it up for $485. Fast forward to where we are today, I'd say it's got to be worth at least 600. And so just in less than 12 months, obviously, we are, we've seen huge amounts of growth, which is awesome for the client. I think we forecast about $400 per week per room. We're definitely going to get more than that. I'd say closer to $420. So again, also a really good outcome. I think the build circa $550 for this one. We've got additional car parks here, so we've actually got a lot of space on this block. I think it's like 700 and something square meters. We've pushed the house right back. We've got 2 car spaces just behind me there. You can see in that double carport, and then off to your right, we've actually got another 3 just along here. And I actually think I'd have to go back and double check. I think the clients have actually added an additional car space there, just for visitors and whatnot. So, really, really good outcome, getting all the cars off the street, even for visitors, which is awesome. So just spending that little bit more to keep, I guess, the tenants happy and keeping them here for a longer period. So, less turnover means a better return for the client. So let's go and take a quick look inside, because it is hot out here. Still a little bit wet. There's a bit of mud around and whatnot. We've just had a few huge storms in the last couple of nights. Which isn't great when building, but it is what it is. Come on in, guys. You would have seen this design multiple times of ours now, and it was a little bit tricky getting this one to work, just with the shape of the block. It's like a triangle. It's not even a triangle. It's like got a few odd shapes to it. But we did have a design that would fit straight on, which is this one. And managed to get obviously a good amount of car parking at the front, which is always what we try and achieve. So we are literally just in suburbia here. Now you think about a single person wanting to live in the area. There are no units, like 1-bedroom units, even 2-bedroom units in the area. So for people wanting to live here and rent here, they are going to either be renting an entire house, or they're going to be in a share house. And predominantly, anyone over the age of, say, 30 as an example, they don't want to be living in a share house anymore. They've got their job, they've got a career, they want their own private space. And so what we can actually offer them here is their own private facilities, their own private space of kitchen, living, dining, everything, just with this communal kitchen that we're standing in just here, and a communal laundry. So that's how we're able to achieve such high rents and get such good returns for our clients. So let's just take a quick look in a couple of these rooms. So kitchen, living, communal kitchen, communal laundry, just in here where you are sitting, where you're standing. We've got all these wires and everything hanging out the wall here. This is going to be our subboard, and all our sub meters and everything are going to be sitting just on this wall here. Come into this room. This is our disability compliant room. We have, this is our living room in here, aircon up just behind you. Kitchenette just behind me that you can see. This is going to be our little pantry. TV and everything there. And this is our bedroom. Disability bathroom going in there, and our outdoor courtyard. As you can see, stone bench tops throughout, all soft closed drawers, cabinetry, really nice feel to it. Just gets that little bit more rent and just attracts that higher quality of tenant, which is exactly what we want. We might just go into one more room. Let's scoot into this one here. This is our living room. In here, have a courtyard just out here. Come through. Bathroom on the left, kitchenette on the right, and we just chill a little bit out of the shower there. Put our pantry in there, and then through to our bedroom. So this space here that we've just walked in, yeah, good, easily $420 a week. We might go into the communal kitchen. It was a little bit less echoey. So yeah, each one of these spaces is a good $420 per week, which is going to be an awesome return. This was, what did we say, $485 for the land. The build was about $550. So we look at total cost circa a bit over $1 mil. And yeah, we're going to be getting over $2,000 per week rental income. So double-digit returns, which is awesome. Guys, to add to this, you know, we're in a rising market here, which I just explained at the start with the land and what it's done. We've also just purchased an existing duplex for a client not far from here, maybe a 10-minute drive, say. And we've actually picked it up. It's on one title, duplex on one title, and we're taking him through the strata titling process. So at the back end, we paid $800K, maybe just over $800K for that. Strata titling, we're creating 2 titles. We're not doing any renovation works or anything to that. We're just creating a second title out of that project. And from there, we're going to be looking at over $500,000 easily per one. And the reason for that is that once we strata title, we create 2 smaller dwellings, and the amount of people on the hunt for a small, affordable house like that is significantly higher than the amount of people searching for one big, you know, 2 dwellings. So we create 2 more affordable dwellings. The demand for those types of dwellings increases, which pushes prices up. And so the overall outcome is he's going to have a large amount of equity uplift from that project. And I think he's actually going to sell one and hold one. So the idea is he'll sell one for a larger amount, pay down some debt on the other one, and keep it for cash flow, which is another good strategy. So we've got multiple different strategies that we can use, guys. From rooming houses like this, duplexes, to also just buying existing properties in really, really good growth areas and getting the growth, building equity so that you can go on to your next purchase. So guys, if you need help building a portfolio and creating wealth for yourself, do reach out. You can book a free discovery session. We'll put the link in the comments. No obligation. Have a chat to Bianca and see if we're in alignment and see if we can help. On that note, guys, catch you soon.